Hey guys, welcome to Gardening Upbeat and I hope you are doing very well. In this video we are going to see how to grow and care for the Raven ZZ plant the right way. ZZ plant is one of the most popular indoor plants. In case you have the normal ZZ plant, please note that care would be same for both. Like most of the videos, you would also see everything with updates. So let's get started. Here I have collected a ZZ plant from the nursery. 2 years back they were very costly in my place, but nowadays it's somewhat affordable and it was rupees 300 for this plant. One small tip: whenever you buy ZZ plants, try to buy plants which have more offshoots and not just a single shoot. Please also don't get confused by looking at the two different colors, the black and the green. On Raven ZZ plants, new shoots start with green color and eventually they turn to black. To repot the plant, I am going to use a 6-inch wider and 6-inch deeper pot. For the potting soil mix, we can do it many different ways. For this plant, I am going to use a soilless media, that means not going to use any garden soil. Here I am taking 3 different components in equal part. First one is peat moss, and instead of this we can also use coco peat. Second one is perlite, and last one is vermicompost. Please note that very soon you are going to see the other soil mix, and for that I would provide updates of one of my other ZZ plant. Let's repot the plant very quickly. The leaves are also getting dirty and that's why cleaning it. I am also very much afraid to water it heavily. That's why just sprinkling water on the top. Let's wait for the updates. This is an update after 15 days. I am recording this clip to show you one very important thing, and that is how to water our ZZ plant. ZZ plants store the water in the rhizome and that's why we should not water it too frequently. The stems are going to rot very quickly if the soil is wet. Ideally, we should let around 80% soil dry out before watering again. You can actually feel it. The pot would be very lightweight. Today is the first time I am watering my plant after repotting, means after 15 days. The time difference is going to depend on your environment and the light your plant is getting. But I hope you got an idea about how frequently we need to water our ZZ plant. Soon we will discuss about the light requirements. But before that, let's take a look at the second method to prepare the soil mix. Here is one of my other ZZ plant. For this plant, I prepared the soil mix the way I usually do for most of my indoor plants, and that is garden soil 30%, vermicompost 25%, coco peat 25% and rest 20% perlite. Like the previous ZZ plant, on this plant we can again see the new growth which are green. Very soon you are going to see them changing the color to the black. So how to fertilize our ZZ plant? For my plants, I use this Growth Plus bioorganic fertilizer once in 25 to 30 days. The dose is 3 to 5 ml in 1 liter water. It's available on Amazon. Like I said, I am really scared to water this ZZ plant too much, which I really don't do. And I also don't do heavy watering, just water my plant the same way you are looking right now. So if you water once in, trust me, if you water once in 15 to 20 days, it's more than enough. You don't want to water too much because you really don't want to kill your ZZ plant. So that much is going to be work absolutely fine. It's going to work absolutely fine for next 15 to 20 days. Instead of this, you can also use seaweed extract, and dose is 5 ml in 1 liter water. It's also available on Amazon. Applying any balanced fertilizer once in 25 to 30 days is fine, and in case you don't have anyone, you can use NPK 19-19-19 and the dose is half teaspoon in 1 liter water. This is the result after 45 days, and here you can see only the black foliage. The green eventually turned to black. The plant is also looking very attractive if I am not wrong. Please let me know what you think simply commenting below. So what about the other plant? Let me give you the final update. This is the final update after 65 days. This plant is a slow growing plant, and so please have patience while growing it. Because of the same, the taller and bushy plants are quite costly. Now let's talk about the light requirements. Zizi plant needs indirect bright light, no direct sunlight at all. Leaves may get damaged or turn to yellow in case if it is exposed to the direct sunlight. In fact, somewhat low light is also okay for Zizi plant. For example, we can keep Zizi plant in a same place like this lucky bamboo plant. In this case, there are windows on the right side and they are around 15 feet away from the plant. Like Zizi plant, lucky bamboo is obviously one of the most popular indoor plants. But sometimes things go wrong and our plants die. There are few mistakes that we often do, and in case you want to know more, please do check out my next video. So that's all about Raven Zizi plant care, and I have provided you all the info with updates. I hope you found this video useful, and if you did, please don't forget to like it, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel if you are new to gardening upbeat. Thank you very much for watching. Take care and enjoy.